Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Lovely coming to you once again with another message from Lovely Thinking. The music is chipper, and I'm hoping that vibe will affect what comes out in the cards. I do not feel like doing any damper type messages today. So my goal is to have good messages. Alright, so this is coming from people that admire you, maybe one person in particular, but definitely a group of people that admire you. I find you to be very impressive. You set out to do something and you are proving everyone wrong. They thought you would give up, that you'd stop, and you haven't. You continue to be upbeat and happy. You don't let the things that occur in your life get you down too long. I don't know, some of you guys smell good, and people like that about you. Some people find you to be very sensitive, especially when it comes to heart stuff, and they love that about you. You're not oversensitive, nor are you very argumentative. You state your case and you things as they are. You don't see the point in going back and forth, and that's actually very admirable. You aren't someone that people see themselves ending up with, but you sure as heck are someone that they see as like poison in their life, and they wish they never met you. No, they're so glad they met you. It's mostly because most people don't understand that the soulmate dynamic is not just a lover. A soulmate can be a friend, it can be a sibling, it could be your librarian. You guys don't have any other relationship besides a librarian, and that's fine. But you guys have that kismet moment when you guys are discussing books and your safe space. That's your soulmate, bro. And so people are so glad that you have entered into their atmosphere for the time that they have you. They're so grateful because you drop seeds that sprout for years to come in their souls. And that's beautiful. You are not about to even be put into any situations where it's an either or. You'll opt out before a choice is made because you're not choosing to be chosen. You feel that a connection is supposed to be just acknowledged between the two people and then worked on, and if there has to be a choice made, then that person's not sure about you, and that's all you need to know. But when the right person does come along, you are going to be in a healthy dynamic. What some would call a soft dom. But this person is perfect for you. You guys work well together. And keep that in mind in the future. You work well together. Right now, you feel like things are stagnant, that things are not moving according to plan. But that's just it. It's not supposed to be according to your plan. It's supposed to be according to the divine's plan. And the divine has a plan. So sit back and shut up, I guess. You may be clairvoyant, and that's why you're frustrated, because you're trying to know everything. You can't. Trust me, you cannot. The more you put in your head, the smaller the space. You can encourage downloads, and then what are you going to do with them? You just become overwhelmed. You need a source to relinquish them. For me, it's through my platforms. For others, it's through actual divination in person. For others, they're writing and they're journaling, but you have to get it out. You can't just keep it in your head. That's how you end up with those very despondent souls out there who are lost and wondering, it's because they were not able to truly trust their intuition and the messages they were receiving without clarity and wisdom. And trust me, that's not common. And I'm not going to say I'm always clear and concise and that I always have the right message. Well, no, I know I always have the right message. I just don't know that the message is always going to be for you. It might be something you need to hear, but you might not need to hear it for another 5 years. And I just tapped into something a little too soon. Things happen. But for you particularly, you're being clouded because you're not supposed to know. You're supposed to trust your intuition on this choice you're about to make. Ooh, choice is coming. I heard that. I know you heard that. Somebody who is fighting for your connection is coming. I'm here for that. Hey. It's someone who used to be childish. They've matured. This is someone who wants to be extremely intimate with you in every aspect and every way. It's someone who is willing to bring anything to the table to get you to agree that this deserves a chance. This person doesn't need to know why you are the way you are. They just know that you are a powerful being, and they find that fantastic. I was going to say fascinating, but fantastic came out, so maybe you're fantastically fascinating like Mr. Fox. I was going to do the snap whistle thing, but I can't. Beware, there might be a mother figure in the picture who is not pleased with the situation, not pleased with their child coming towards you, godchild, niece, nephew, whatever dynamic it is. It's a motherly figure who holds a lot of sway on this individual. They feel that they have lost that hold on this person. And that is why this person is coming your way, because they are independent now. They're thinking for themselves, making their own decisions, and doing so, they are leveling up. And they want to see you. They miss you a lot. Like, a lot. Like, tears, if they could let them fall, a lot. This person knows that they deserve better than they were receiving in their life, and that is part of the decisions towards coming towards you. Some of the decisions they had to make cost them dearly, emotionally, financially, mentally, and so coming to you is like finding that refuge in the middle of the desert, you know, and it not being a mirage. An actual oasis is there, and that's you. And they're just hoping that your water hasn't run dry for them. This person refuses to give up on becoming a better person, though. Even if you turn them to the way inside, they are going to keep trying, because they don't like to fail. And they've already started this journey, so they have to see it through now. They can't just give up because that's not in them. But I'm kind of mad at you about that too. That they're stuck on this place, or this plane of existence. Even though they willingly came to it, they're blaming you because now they have to see it through, good or bad. And they don't feel that they're capable of doing that. They are unsure of the tools they have in their toolbox. And that's unfortunate, because if this person feels like they are your twin, then they are a mirror of you, which means they have the same tools you do. They just may not know how to use them. So what may look like a monkey wrench to one person is definitely an Allen wrench to someone else. And that can make or break making your bunk beds. But this person is no longer trapped in illusions. This person is no longer looking at world through, I want to say glass, or pink covered glasses, but that's not it. No, this person, it was more than that. It was like it permeated the very air they breathe. Everything was an illusion. But the power of your love brought them through that. And I know that sounds so cliche, but it truly did. You love them in a unique, individual way that no one can copy, and many have tried. And it's because of this unique, genuine, deep love you have for this person that they were able to reach within themselves and use the love that they had for you to start walking a different path. And that's the power of love. That is so awesome. Oh my God, my cheeks hurt from smiling. That is so cool. This love is going to be thriving. Oh, you're going to be jealous of you guys because you have each other. And like, you know how when you're watching a movie and you're like, we met eyes, and it's like the world disappeared. Or you read a book and it's like, we met eyes, and there was silence. And all I could see and hear was you. And that's exactly what this is. Like, when you guys are together, you guys can tune the whole world out just by touching each other or having a look. And that is so cool. I've had that, so I get it. But like, as an adult, to still have it would be awesome because it made me feel safer having that connection, knowing that there was someone out there who could feel me like on a deep level. So if I wasn't feeling good or stressed out or I didn't have a good night the night before, I was on their sixth sense and they would contact me. Are you okay? What have you been doing? It was relieving. So I'm excited for you. Can't wait for this for you. Can't wait for this to happen for you. This person is giving away a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Because they see your potential, so they're getting rid of people who have proven that they don't have any potential for more growth. And they are walking away from them towards you because you seem to have abundant growth. You keep getting knocked down and coming right back stronger, wiser, and they want some of that too. And they're hoping you'll be willing to teach them. This person doesn't want to feel like an imposter. And they want to be acknowledged for who they are, but they want to know who they are first, and they feel like you might have the answers. Sometimes, people just need to go to a therapist. I don't know, maybe this person needs you to go with them to the therapist, be their body double. But whatever the cause, this person trusts you a lot, and they're coming forward towards you in the most ultimate way that they know how to show you their trust. I hope you're ready for it. Alright, let's see what signs that might be associated with this particular reading. And we're at 14 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's see. We got Venus kind of poke out. Alright, so we're going to go with your Venus sign. Holly the ruler. That is July 8th through August 4th. Cancer and Leo. Khepri, Sagittarius energy, Virgo energy, Earth energy, Fire energy. Nutwood, which is March 22nd through March 31st, September 24th through October 3rd. That's Aries and Libra energy. Willow, the Observer, that's April 15th through May 12th. That is, again, Aries energy, but also Taurus. This will be for rising signs, 4th house signs, and 8th house signs, and Venus signs. So we have rising sign, 4th house sign, 8th house, and Venus signs. Willow, the Observer, Aries and Taurus. Nutwood, Aries and Libra. Khepri, Holly the Ruler, Cancer, Leo. So, if you are an Aries, this message may be especially for you if you have Aries in any of those houses, or it is your sun sign. I want you guys to remember you are blessed and highly favored. You're more than a conqueror, and you can order your steps. You do not have to let this world confine you to a mold that you were never meant to fit in. Be blessed.